Since stepping into this luxurious maternity center, Pilar's life has felt like falling into a nightmare. The place is filled with a strange, unsettling aura, making her constantly uneasy. One day, a new pregnant woman sat across from her. After drinking the vitamins provided by the staff, the woman's expression suddenly froze. Water kept pouring from the bottle in her hand. The glass was already overflowing, yet she didn't react at all. Her companions hurried to wake her, but she had no idea what had just happened. The staff quickly arrived, taking her out of the lounge, explaining it was just fatigue from travel. But Pilar didn't believe it at all. She remembered another woman after taking the pills, also showed strange facial distortions. One day, she saw staff members pushing a cart full of vitamins down the corridor. Out of suspicion, she quietly followed them. Through a long corridor, she arrived at a hidden courtyard. The staff entered a code and went into a building. Just as Pilar was about to follow, the baby inside her suddenly moved. The joy of that moment made her give up the chase. When she returned to her room, she shared the good news with her roommate Rocio. Rocio offered to help her book a checkup, but Pilar refused and warned her not to report it. She took out a handkerchief from the drawer. Inside were the vitamins. She suspected all the strange events were linked to the pills. Even more terrifying, her memory had begun to blur since arriving here. But Rocio thought it was all in her head. That night, staff suddenly burst in, demanding to take Pilar away. That's when she realized Rocio had betrayed her. When she woke up, she was lying on a treatment bed. Psychologist Volley tried to calm her down, but a knock at the door interrupted. Rocio entered to visit her, saying she was only worried about her baby. Hearing Pilar would stay overnight, she volunteered to stay with her. After Volley left, Pilar sat up from the bed, walked to the wall and pried open the control panel. She told Rocio she had been here before. When she entered a code, the door actually opened. They followed the corridor ahead, hearing voices from behind a door. They quietly entered and saw Volley staring at surveillance footage. Caught off guard, Volley panicked and pressed the alarm button under her desk. As the alarm blared, she tried to grab the sedative on the tray, but Pilar grabbed her arm, lifting Volley into the air with one hand. Gasping for air, Volley hurriedly spoke a command. The next second, Pilar and Rocio's eyes turned completely white. Victor rushed in upon hearing the alarm, and the truth was finally revealed. They were not human, but hybrid beings of artificial intelligence. But what was the true purpose behind their creation? What was it really? Follow for the next episode.